Before we get started, I just want to mention right off the bat that I did not react, but I did watch all of the content that builds up towards this comeback. The trailers, the 3-minute trailer, the 6-minute trailer, I believe, also. So hopefully I won't be too lost with this concept. Even though I didn't like go crazy and analyze everything because I was watching it on my own time, but I was really, really intrigued, and I loved how gritty it was. I love like the simulation scene with all of them rowing, which reminded me of like the Social Network scene. It was really, really cool, and it actually looks like it could be like their best comeback yet. So I'm really, really excited about that. So without further ado, See That by NMIXX. Let's go. Oh. Oh, that sounds dark. Nice. Ooh. Whoa. Fishing bricks. Whoa. She stuck her tongue and that opened the door. That was so fucking cool. Oh my god, there's so much blood. The apple. That is such a cool visual. Holy shit. The arrow in the apple to kill temptation, and the apple to a screwdriver. Holy shit, that was a wild transition. Oh my god, and she had an arrow on her tongue. Ooh, that was cool. Oh, it was a star. Oh. Erase the square box. Don't be a square. That reminds me of Pulp Fiction a little bit. Oh my, what the holy, damn, that was a cool shot. Oh, that was cool. Ooh. I love that she says, I don't care if I stick out, much like the fucking nails right next to them stick out all from under the fucking flooring of the rooftop. That's kind of cool. This concept is wild. Nice. Oh. What in the... Wait, let's take it back. Holy shit, that was such a cool... Wait. I thought she dunked a basketball. She dunked her helmet. That's so fucking cool. Because the helmet... You can't live your life with a helmet. You can't protect yourself from everything. Because the helmet is actually a motorcycle helmet. It doesn't make sense to wear it with a skateboard. So it's like dunk on the idea of overprotectiveness or something like that, if that makes any sense. Like, be you no matter what it is, and don't try to guard yourself from the world because you are basically putting yourself in a bubble, kind of. Like this reminds me of like the movie with Jake Gyllenhaal and the bubble, kind of. Um, but also like the horror movie reference. What I feel like it was with the ring. Was it like coming out of the? Was it the ring or was it Poltergeist? Whatever movie you guys. It feels like a horror movie reference. Whatever. Holy shit. And also, I loved. I'm sorry. As she dunks the helmet, she like dunks on the world. Like I don't give a shit about what anyone says. I'm dunking on you. This shot is so fucking epic. Oh. And the TV is like glitching. Nice attention to detail. Holy shit. Damn. The vocals. Oh my lord. That was so cool. And this reminds me of like the Twice 16 intro. I'm gonna be a star. Sorry. But literally everyone has a star in them. So unleash yours and don't look back and don't think about what anyone says. Be weird, be quirky, be whatever the fuck you want to be, and dunk on the world that tries to put you down. Something in that vicinity. Don't try to like literally like the trailer with the simulation. You know, as they're kind of like rowing and preparing for this world, and like the ending in one of the trailers where they were all grouped up and taking on everyone else, if I'm not mistaken, as a group who embraced one another for being themselves. That's what I feel like were some of the visuals, if I'm not mistaken. Damn. Free like a bird. I love that. I love it so much. Oh. Holy shit. Holy shit. Ooh. That's dark. Ooh. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Thank God you didn't do a jump scare. Holy shit, this was amazing. As far as the music video itself goes and kind of like the meaning, I feel like it's important obviously to talk about like that whole stick out trailer, which again I watched on my own time, but the trailer itself, after watching it and seeing comments about it basically is like the girls kind of like overcoming their fears in order to be comfortable in living in your own world and be a star, quite literally, as they are kind of like flying like free birds as they dance in the background of like all of these birds flying freely, fly without any burdens, any limits, be limitless. You have the crossover, the stereotype, if I'm not mistaken. Be a star and don't worry about, like, we're all weirdos, as they say. So many weirdos, okay, weirdos, all kinds of weirdos. Everybody's a little weird. Embrace your weird. Embrace your star. As she literally digs Like Sulyeon and Hanwon, she literally grabs the star from somewhere inside of her, which is way, way, way deep down, uh, and unleashes that star. So in a world filled with weirdos, don't be afraid to be a weirdo. Because that could be a positive, it could be a negative. Don't worry about the weirdos that talk shit about you. Worry about being your own kind of weirdo, you know? Um, I love this. This fucking song is awesome. I feel like it fits so well within a continuation to something like Dash. I'm not sure if it dethrones Dash for me as one of my favorite songs by NMIXX. I think Dash or Sonyat are probably some of my favorite songs by them. And Dash over time, I think maybe in that reaction I said something, but at this point I want to say that it's probably top two favorite songs with Sonyat. Um, I don't know if it quite tops it, but it is so addicting. The whole humming, the woes, the sounds that they do, like almost like judging in some way. I absolutely fucking love that, and I love the fact that all the girls kind of like come together in the actual trailer. Like there's a 3 minute trailer, there's a 6 minute trailer, which is almost like a short film of sorts. Like the girls all kind of like come together as they overcome like their fears and whatnot, and ready to take on the world that is already filled with weirdos and crazies and all that kind of stuff. So being able to not live your life with a protective helmet and dunk on those who said that you need that helmet because you're precious and you need to be kept in a bubble or whatnot. You just dunk on that and you express that you want to live your life without any limits. That helmet is not helping you. That's what I kind of got from this. And like the visual here, as it felt like Sulyun was approached by like a character from fucking Poltergeist, or like what's the movie with the witch coming out of the TV and whatnot. It's not Poltergeist, it's The Grudge. The Grudge. Yeah, I think it's The Grudge. It's like she wanted to take her down a trip to darkness basically, and then Sulyun, am I fucking her name up? I'm sorry. She sees purity within her. So instead of letting the world be dark, she pulls the star. I love that. And like that makes more sense with the visual of like the brick turning into an apple, turning into a screwdriver. But before it turned into that screwdriver, it actually turns into a star. So that was really, really cool. Yeah, this shot right here. And like fishing for bricks. Fishing for bricks. That's also kind of interesting. Like getting nothing but bricks. There's nails, building foundation. Like I'm not sure. Like fishing for shit to dig. Maybe in the sense that they're idols and everybody's gonna say something. I don't know. But it's like embrace your weirdo basically, and don't try to be someone that you are not. And like I love the twinkle twinkle little star, as it gives low key. Yes, it's a lullaby, but also it gives me like some horror vibes as well. And like that shot was really, really this the star again, and then this shot, reaching through the ground, which reminds me a little bit of Dash as breaking walls and shit. It was really, really cool too. Like the whole music video is like NMIXX being in this world that is like filled with thunder, which actually reminds me of like Thunderous by Stray Kids. Like, are their lores even connected? Am I even allowed to think that far? It would be cool if there was like a collaboration between the two groups, which would make sense because both are JYP, obviously. But also, I just noticed her hair. She has a star on her hair, so she finally unlocked the star within her by taking off the helmet and not being protective. That's cool. Everything about this music video is fucking amazing, honestly. I love how catchy it is. I love the look on Lily here. Like she looks so incredibly captivating. But the girls all in general did a phenomenal job. And them flying like free birds. running up a building. It's almost like within like their lore, there's so many things like within music videos that almost like don't make sense. And that's kind of like the thing is like, don't try to make sense of everything. Just enjoy being weird. Like that's kind of like the emphasis of embrace the weirdness, embrace the crazy, embrace yourself. Instead of trying to fit, just run onto these walls. Nothing makes sense in this world anyway, so just do you. That's kind of what I get. The ending is interesting. With Soleon kind of like breaking in a way that camera, but then there's like ghosts and shit. I'm not sure. Maybe I missed something in the trailers. Let me know in the comment section. It's probably a build up towards like their comeback after this, but I don't know. Let me know in the comment section how you felt about this music video. I really, really enjoyed it. I'm so happy with how this song sounds. It's catchy, it's groovy, it's dark. It still has a lot of life to it as well. There's like this verse that sounded really, really positive and almost like poppy and happy go lucky, but it's so filled with like mysticality still. I really, really appreciate that. And I'm very much, as you guys know, if you watch this channel long enough, I'm into darker concepts. So this just is right up my alley. Really love this music video. If I made any sense, let me know in the comment section. I read on NMIXX's wiki page that the word "see that," at least in Korean, has like a double meaning or something like that. So maybe it sounds like another word. Let me know in the comment section because I couldn't find anything on this. This music video has been released literally like 45 minutes ago, so I'm pretty early to really get any extra information on this. So let me know in the comment section. And again, if I made any sense, make sure to like this video. And if you enjoyed this reaction, like this video. Second time, if you, well, you can't, but like this video if you enjoyed the video. And if you thought that anything that I said in this one made sense, comment your own thoughts as well. And make sure to subscribe to this channel if you're new. And I will catch you all in the next one. Be well and safe wherever you are. See ya.